morning, FHS. Welcome to this year's first BKTV Live. I'm Ryker Jones.
And I'm Jace Denison. We've got a great lineup of segments today, starting with a segment over Project Lead the Way at the middle school and the 2023 homecoming.
A profile of the new incubator teacher and another season premiere of What's Cookin'.
All this and more on this year's first BKTV Live. Glad to be here on this Thursday morning. It's 70 degrees out right now and feels like fall is upon us.
Yeah, I wish the football team was playing at home so we could watch them bring home the big win while we enjoy this weather.
To start off our show, we have Project Lead the Way, or PLTW, which is expanding at the middle school.
Libby, Abel, and Daiten Kennon give us more insight into this expansion.
Project Lead the Way is a curriculum at the middle school that focuses on vocational-based learning. The program is taught by the 2022-2023 Teacher of the Year, Tasha Henrich.
We don't go into education for accolades, but it's nice to know that we're seen and we're heard. And, it just gives me that much more confidence that I'm making the right choices for my kids.
Ms. Henrich has been working for the middle school's PLTW program for 4 years. Her real goal is to help the students.
This is really the first experience for a lot of our students to work on career-based skills as opposed to, academic. And a lot of students, this time in their middle school age, they're going to find that career path that interests them. So giving as many different kinds of experiences through Project Lead the Way is my never-ending goal.
Ms. Henrich has added 2 sections to the middle school PLTW curriculum this year to focus on more real-world careers.
Right now, we are going to be expanding our engineering focus through eco-engineering and environmental architecture. That will start next year. We're further expanding all of biomed and real world scholars, which is entrepreneurship, with the Eco Lab addition through caring for the chickens, selling eggs, that kind of thing.
We spoke to a couple of Ms. Henrich's students about their classes and why they chose them.
I chose biomed because it's a fun class and you get to do a lot of experiments. Like you get to dissect like a sheep brain, you get to go take a clinic in the library and stuff during lunch.
I chose it because I want to be a doctor when I grow up, and I think the medical field's really cool.
Ms. Henrich hopes to further expand her chicken coop projects with a live stream camera and selling eggs to the teachers and staff members in the district. Thank you, Ms. Henrich and the middle school students, for your look on Project Lead the Way. This has been Daiten Kennon and Libby Abel reporting for BKTV.
Glad to see that students are getting these early opportunities to showcase their leadership skills. Thank you, Libby and Daiten.
Homecoming week is an early fall holiday that FHS is always looking forward to. But this year, homecoming had a literal holiday theme.
BKTV teacher Jason Lowry looks at the fun and pageantry of FHS Homecoming 2023.
There's no better way to encapsulate school spirit than Homecoming Week. This year's FHS Homecoming 2023 provided students many opportunities to do just that. Mrs. Carrie Montgomery is the student council sponsor and puts in a lot of extra time during the week. She says the student council decides the themes of the week.
Then we run it by Dr. Lamont, and sometimes she says yes, and sometimes she says no, let's try to do something more creative. And we finally settle on a happy medium, and then we push it out to the student body. The kids really seem to get into it, and the Spirit Days, a lot of the students really participated a lot more this year than they have in the years past. So it seems like they had fun. We enjoyed watching all of the students and faculty participate.
Friday night's game against Poplar Bluff wasn't the only competition. Each class put together their own holiday-themed float for the parade. Montgomery says each class saw a strong turnout all week.
They all participate. The parents come in. It's interesting to watch the students come in, and because it's not just student council, it's open to the entire student body. So you get to watch not just popular kids, but all of the students all come together and they work together as a team to get the final product done.
Mrs. Montgomery says she had tremendous support this week, especially from fellow Student Council sponsor advisor, Miss Ashley Chilton.
She really backed me up quite a bit, and she's still learning the ropes. This is her second year, and I kind of backed away a little bit to see if she could, handle it on her own, and she absolutely did phenomenal. So a huge shout out to her and a shout out to administration, because it is a super stressful week for all of us, and they are right there to support us, and they come and check on us every chance that they get.
The senior class won the float competition. Sophia Rattini was selected by the student body to be the homecoming queen, representing FFA Club. Meanwhile, on the gridiron, the Knights fell to the Poplar Bluff Mules 28-14. So from hall decorating to the last song of the dance, this year's homecoming was just as special as your favorite holiday. Reporting for BKTV News, I'm Jason Lowry.
Congratulations again to the senior class for winning the float competition and to Sophia Rattini for being crowned homecoming queen. Next year, student council officers will have their work cut out for them topping this year's festivities.
Now moving into our national and global news segment called Stuff That Matters. Our first story concerns Centene Corporation. From October 2nd through 5th, the National Healthcare Claims Tycoon, which sponsors the Centene Center across the street from the high school, laid off 2,000 of its national employees, nearly 3% of their workforce. A spokesperson for the company issued a statement that the company will, quote, support impacted employees with severance packages and outplacement services consistent with the standard approach.
Our next story concerns Donald Trump and his ongoing court case. The former U.S. president and potential 2024 candidate is facing business fraud charges for his dealings in his company and battling a $250 million case while trying to organize a campaign for the Republican presidential nominations in 2024. Last Wednesday, he was issued a gag order after posting a cryptic message to Truth Media, the outlet he created after being banned from X, formerly known as Twitter. In this message, Mr. Trump claimed that the law clerk, Justice Gorgon, was running the case against him, among other things, over to the NPR, NBC, and various other outlets.
Meanwhile, in sporting news, the MLB season has finished up and the playoffs are underway. The National League Division Series, or NLDS, consists of a highly contested matchup between the Braves and the Phillies, while the Diamondbacks have already beaten the Dodgers. In the American League, both divisional matchups are finished. The Rangers have already beaten the Orioles, and the Astros have topped the Twins. The winners of these matchups will square off in the 2 championship series, and those teams that win those matchups will advance to the World Series. We'll keep you updated as the playoffs progress.
In the biggest football pop culture crossover of the year, news broke that Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce has been spending a lot of time with singing sensation Taylor Swift. Taylor's been spotted at multiple Chiefs games, and pictures and videos of her supporting Kelce have gone viral. Common consensus seems to be that they are dating, but neither has officially confirmed this at the time.
Either way, we can't deny that they make a great duo. Now moving back into our segments. With the new year unfolding, some significant changes have come to FHS. Most recently, we said goodbye to Miss Pierce as the former incubator instructor.
We now welcome Miss Dement as the new incubator instructor, but what does this mean for the program going forward? Jack Sluder and myself give us the story.
Over the summer, Mrs. Dement was appointed as the new incubator instructor. After being offered the job, Mrs. Dement decided she would like to continue the program's legacy.
So I was approached a couple weeks before school started, and I was asked if it was something that I'd be willing to take on because our previous instructor is no longer doing it, and I know how much fun she had with the program and all the great things that they've been doing, so I was interested in continuing that. Essentially, people that are interested in pursuing degrees in business benefit greatly from the incubator program. And then, like I said, we also offer it for dual credit.
Incubator is a program where sophomore, juniors, and seniors brainstorm business ideas and then have fun creating their business.
Incubator is a program that we offer at Farmington High School that is all about entrepreneurship. So kids that enroll for the class have the opportunity to form startup businesses throughout the school year, and then at the end of the year they share their businesses in a final pitch in hopes of securing the grand prize, which is cash, for them to continue their business after the school year has ended.
According to Mrs. Dement, there are no prerequisites. However, there's a limit to how many people may join, and you must at least be a sophomore.
We also offer the class as dual credit for those students that are interested in that avenue. So our first event that we have coming up is on September 29th. That is called Mentor Match. And the teams will be sharing their businesses that they've brainstormed so far in hopes of securing an adult, a community member, to provide assistance to them throughout the school year.
Ella Davis is a student of the incubator program. Let's see what she has to say.
Our group is working with the idea of using Farmington High School's recycled paper from our recycling program that Knights in Action sponsors and making new paper that's plantable with seeds in it and creating customizable cards, placeholders, invitations, things like that out of it. All of our group was really passionate about being eco-friendly and kind of climate change and things like that, so we wanted to find a way to do that. And then we were also thinking about, because a lot of us are involved in Knights in Action, the recycling program, we don't really know where that recycled paper goes, so we figured that making new paper out of it was a great way for people who are recycling the paper to actually know what's being done with it. We're kind of in the planning stages right now, so we're hoping to definitely expand after the program is over, but we don't necessarily know how many people that will take. We really would hope to get some nice customer bases. We would really like, our kind of goal right now is to make customized invitations for like a big event like a wedding or something like that, which would be cool, just because that's kind of a big goal. But our kind of overarching thing is to just kind of up sustainability, because I feel like Farmington High School definitely can do some work on our sustainability, but we're getting there.
This has been Jack Sluder
And Ryker Jones.
signing off from BKTV.
Good luck to Miss Pierce as she takes on her next career steps. Thanks, Jackson Ryker.
You're welcome. And if students have further questions, they may email Ms. Dement at edement@farmington.k12.mo.us. Finally, the fan favorite What's Cookin' has returned for its final season.
Chris and Sam are partnering up with Aptitude Internet Solutions to make some scorching hot wings for their Apta-Wings Challenge, held at the Sauces and Shows Festival this past June.
Let's see who can handle the heat of these 2.2 Scoville wings.
What's up, FHS? And welcome back to the first episode of the last season of What's Cookin'. In this episode, we just ate some of the spiciest wings in the world. We didn't just create these out of thin air. Let's show you how we made them. Yeah. Oh my God!
Now that we're back in my kitchen, let's get a look at those ingredients. 16 pounds of chicken. 16. Also need some hot sauce. Super spicy, super awesome. First, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees and line your pans with parchment paper. Then you want to put your chicken onto the pans. And next, you want to put your chicken in for 45 minutes. Now that your wings are done cooking, take them out and mix them in the sauce. For this challenge, our contestants will have to eat 3 wings, ranging from mild to Apollo, a 2.2 million Scoville hot sauce. To put that into perspective, a jalapeno averages around a 5,000 on the Scoville heat unit. To beat the challenge, they can't have milk until the 1-minute timer runs out. Let's see how our contestants hold against the Apta-Wings challenge.
Let's hear it for Lincoln. Here he goes. Will you get milk ready? Getting glassy-eyed. Okay, he's done. Start the timer. Okay. Oh, how are we feeling, Lincoln?
Good, good. I refuse to give up.
You will not give up, Lincoln.
I'll buy you ice cream if you win.
There we go. Victim.
I'm ready to punch something. I want to punch something.
Cole, come here. Get punched. You're almost there, Lincoln. Come on, keep going. It's got the fire in it. What's your name? 10 seconds.
Lincoln.
Where you live? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lincoln won it. Here's your milk, buddy. You rocked it, dude.
Hey, go south to the track. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have a winner.
Hey.
There we go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Never mind.
Okay, don't touch your eyes afterwards. This stuff's hot. There we go. Start if you need help.
I can't.
God.
Dude, he's throwing up.
What'd you give this kid? 6. Got it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're winners. Yeah. After Wings Challenge.
Last dab, yeah, she's on. How we feeling? Now, is this the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? 10 seconds.
Grab a paper towel.
3, 2, 1. Oh, she doesn't do milk. The video.
I don't even get a chance to cuss. That was so hot.
All right, we have Cole Smith, CEO of Aptitude Internet, Corey Gibson, CFO of Aptitude Internet. They are about to take on the After Wings Challenge. 3 of the hottest wings with a 2-minute wait time afterwards before any milk. You guys ready?
Oh, you ready?
All right, 2 minutes. How we feeling?
Spicy. It's building up. It's just like creeping up. Starting to sweat. So how did Aptitude get started? Different video.
3,
Give me the milk.
2, 1. All right.
Nice.
All right, so they debone their wings to get it down a lot quicker. Sam, you're just making Chris suffer longer here.
That's my
Can't
plan.
Start the timer.
That's my plan.
Starting the timer. How we feeling, guys?
Things could be better.
I wasn't sure because it's so much hotter outside.
This was worse than at Corey's house, to be honest.
Yeah,
it was way worse.
All right, 1.5 minutes down.
Oh, I'm gonna start crying.
40 seconds.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get your milk, boys. Good job.
No milk yet. We gotta go. Let's go.
Glad to see Sam and Chris have finally made something that can be eaten by humans.
Great job, guys. For now, this has been Ryker Jones
And Jace Denison on
BKTV Live.